1972 was a strange but beautiful year for music. A mix of hard rock, soft ballads, wild experiments that lit up the airwaves. Some of those songs came from giants we still know today. But others, they were unforgettable hits from artists who disappeared just as quickly as they arrived. These are 10 one-hit wonders from 1972 that made their mark, and then vanished without a trace. Number 1, Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest. Capture pure joy the way this one does. With its easy groove and sunny chorus, Dancing in the Moonlight still feels like bottled happiness more than Fifth Kelly after a life-changing trip. The song was first recorded by another band. But it was King Harvest, a group of American expats living in Paris, who turned it into a timeless hit. Their version climbed to number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972, spreading warmth across radios in the US and beyond. Magic lies in its simplicity. Smooth vocals layered over a rolling Rhodes piano line, backed by a gentle rhythm that feels like a late summer night. It's a song made for singing along and one that has never really faded. Harvest, lightning struck only once. None of their later material came close, and the band quietly dissolved, leaving this glowing anthem as their Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass.
On a western bay, and it serves 100
From the first notes, this track draws you into a sailor's barroom tale, smooth, melodic, and tinged with heartbreak. It tells the story of Brandy, a barmaid admired by sailors who falls in love with a man devoted not to her, but to the sea. Written by Elliot Lurie, the band's guitarist and vocalist, the song captured that bittersweet mix of romance and longing that resonated deeply with listeners. Its warm vocals and comforting melody carried it to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972.
In this harbor town, and she works, laying whiskey.
Decades later, the track was rediscovered by a new generation when it played a key role in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, proving its timeless appeal. For Looking Glass, though, the magic never struck twice. Follow-up singles fizzled, and the band soon faded from view, leaving Brandy as their immortal contribution to pop history. Number 3, Hold Your Head Up by Argent. This track roared out of the speakers with a powerful Hammond organ riff that still ranks among the greatest in rock history. Mixing resilience with stadium-sized energy, it became one of the most uplifting anthems of the early 70s. Rod Argent, fresh from his days with the Zombies, co-wrote the song with Chris White, another former bandmate. Its lyrics were simple but striking, encouraging listeners, particularly women as the original lyric emphasizes, to stand tall and stay strong no matter what life throws their way. The recording's centerpiece is that swirling, extended organ solo, often praised as one of the defining keyboard moments of the decade. Released in 1972, it climbed into the top 5 in both the US and the UK, giving Argent their only real brush with mainstream success. The band's later albums never matched the impact of this soaring single, but Hold Your Head Up remains a rallying cry of empowerment, proof that even one hit can secure a place in rock history. Number 4, Nice to Be With You by Gallery. This track radiated the mellow optimism that defined early 70s radio. Written and sung by Jim Gold, it was the kind of easygoing tune that felt right at home on car stereos and kitchen radios alike. Instead of relying on heavy production, the song leaned on its gentle acoustic strumming and a chorus so simple it practically invited everyone to sing along. It's so nice to be with you.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all the things.
That warmth carried it all the way to number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and even to the top of the Canadian charts in 1972. Behind the scenes, Detroit's own Dennis Coffey, a renowned Motown session guitarist, helped shape the sound as producer, adding a touch of polish without sanding away the song's sincerity.
I got the notion you're causing commotion in my soul.
Gallery never captured Lightning again, but this single left its mark as one of the defining soft rock sing-alongs of the decade. Its charm isn't in complexity, but in how effortlessly it captures a moment of joy.
And it's so nice to hear you say you're gonna please me.
Number 5. Precious and Few by Climax.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share.
Tender, slow, and deeply romantic, this track became one of the great love ballads of 1972. Written by guitarist Walter Nims and sung with heartfelt vulnerability by Sonny Gerasi, it captured the spirit of AM radio romance at its peak.
Like the sky, I'm hung over you.
The single first appeared late in 1971, but it was early the next year that it surged up the charts, reaching number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and even topping Cashbox. Its lush harmonies and gentle arrangement made it a natural for weddings, proms, and slow dances throughout the decade.
Baby, it's you on my mind. Your love is so rare.
Climax tried to build on the success with more singles and touring, but they couldn't replicate the magic. By 1976, the group had quietly dissolved, leaving this one shining hit as their lasting legacy.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share.
Precious and Few may have been their only chart success, but for many listeners, it remains frozen in time. A song that carries memories of first loves and fleeting moments.
Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm all over you.
We're halfway through the list. Which of these one-hit wonders from 1972 do you remember best? Did any of them surprise you? Share your favorite in the comments. I'd love to hear your picks. Number 6. Joy by Apollo 100. Unlike most hits of 1972, this track had no lyrics at all, just a whirlwind of keyboards turning a piece of Bach into a radio sensation. The idea came from Tom Parker, a British keyboardist who believed classical music could thrive in a rock setting. Released at the very end of 1971, Joy climbed quickly once 1972 began, peaking at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its hook came straight from Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring, written in 1723. But here it was transformed into a fast-paced instrumental with Moog synthesizers, electric piano, and rock drumming. The song's playful energy helped it stand out on the radio, where it sounded futuristic compared to the mellow singer-songwriters dominating the charts. That novelty also helped it cross into films and TV later on, with appearances in Boogie Nights and even commercials decades later. Apollo 100 never repeated the feat, and the band dissolved soon after. But for a brief moment in 1972, a blast of Baroque pop proved that even Bach could be a one-hit wonder. Number 7. How Do You Do by Mouth and Macneal. This track didn't come from London, Los Angeles, or New York. It came from the Netherlands. Dutch duo Willem Mouth Doing and Maggie Macneal scored an unlikely international smash with their playful pop rock single, How Do You Do?
How do you do? I thought when
Built on a simple back-and-forth vocal exchange and a chorus of endlessly repeated na-na-na-nas, the song had an energy that felt both quirky and irresistible. Released in Europe in 1971, It became a global success in 1972, reaching number 8 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and selling over 1 million copies.
And you the same, please give me more.
American DJ Jim Connors gave the song an extra push by spinning it constantly, helping the record cross the Atlantic and earn a gold certification. The duo later appeared in the Eurovision Song Contest and had regional hits in Europe, but in the US, their chart presence ended here. Number 8, Beautiful Sunday by Daniel Boone.
Sunday morning, up with the lark. I think I'll take.
Few songs radiate simple happiness quite like this one. Written by British singer Peter Lee Sterling, who adopted the stage name Daniel Boone, the track celebrated nothing more complicated than sunshine, love, and a perfect Sunday.
Beautiful Sunday.
Released in early 1972, it caught fire internationally. In the US, it peaked modestly at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100, but overseas, it became a phenomenon, reaching the top 10 in Germany, New Zealand, and South Africa, and even finding a second life in Japan 4 years later, where it sold more than 1 million copies.
Birds are singing, you're by my side. Let's take the car.
The song's cheerful lyrics and upbeat rhythm made it a universal sing-along, especially in Europe, where it became a staple of radio and football terraces alike. Boone's career, however, never managed another hit of this scale, leaving Beautiful Sunday as his singular global success.
Let's take the car and go for a ride. Hey.
Even today, its feel-good charm makes it one of the most recognizable international one-hit wonders of the decade.
Say that you love me.
Number 9, Motorcycle Mama by Sailcat.
Hey, your daddy and your mama too. You got something there.
This track brought the spirit of the open road straight onto the pop charts. Written by John Weicker and performed with Court Pickett, Sailcat's Motorcycle Mama was a country rock anthem that celebrated freedom, rebellion, and life on two wheels.
We'll see the world from my Harley. We'll get that.
Released in 1972, the single quickly rolled into the US Top 15, boosted by its playful storytelling and catchy chorus. The album cover, illustrated by famed comic artist Jack Davis, leaned fully into the biker theme, giving the project a distinctive visual identity.
The rest of your life. You're 18, you can be my wife. You can
Sailcat briefly basked in the spotlight with TV appearances and even a show at Carnegie Hall, but the ride was short-lived. Internal struggles and shifting tastes ended the group almost as soon as they started.
We'll see the world from my Harley. We'll see the world.
Number 10, Jungle Fever by the Chakachas. This track was anything but subtle. Driven by a sultry Latin funk groove, Jungle Fever mixed tribal percussion with provocative vocalizations, moans, gasps, and breathy calls that pushed radio boundaries in 1972. The Chakachas were a Belgian group with roots in Latin soul, and their daring single struck a nerve. Banned by the BBC for being too risque, it still climbed into the US Top 10 and sold over 1 million copies worldwide. Musically, the track was a bold fusion of funk bass lines, sharp horn stabs, and hypnotic rhythm, making it as infectious as it was controversial. Yet, for all the attention it generated, the band couldn't translate the shock factor into lasting chart success. Jungle Fever faded as quickly as it exploded, but its mix of funk and audacity earned it a place in one-hit wonder history. A reminder that sometimes controversy can be the key to a fleeting hit.